Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to tonight's online match of ComedySportz Cincinnati. We are so excited to have you all here with us at this free event. If you'd like to help cover ongoing expenses by leaving a tip for ComedySportz and our producers, OTR Improv, you could do that via PayPal, online, or in the app. Our handle is hello@otrimprov.com. Or you can copy and paste the link in the chat. Now, please welcome to the screen tonight's referee. His mom was not a Star Trek fan. He's Kirk du Soleil-Keever!
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to ComedySportz Cincinnati! Woo. Whether you're tuning in for the first time or you're a veteran of our live matches, you are our fans, and welcome. We are so glad that you guys are here tonight. It needs to not be there like that. I'm having a technical problem. It's fixed. We're very excited to be bringing you the same great ComedySportz match you know and love, but from our very own living rooms. Just as in any sporting event, there are teams, there's a ref, there are points, and there are fouls. Since we're virtual, we're adding a foul to our usual two. The first foul is the brown bag foul. The brown bag foul occurs when anyone on the field or on the chat says anything lewd, crude, lascivious, downright dirty, sexist, racist, phobic, too soon. We don't do that here at ComedySportz. We do a nice, clean match. If a player or anyone in the chat commits this foul, they'll have to wear their own brown bag. If it is someone from the chat, if it's one of our loyal fans watching at home, if they do a brown bag foul in the chat, they get kicked out of the match. So let's keep a nice, clean match. Yeah, it's creepy. The second foul enforced tonight is the groaner foul. It looks like this. It is the groaner foul. The groaner foul occurs when anyone says something so punny, so inane, so dad jokey, it causes you to actually type the word groan into the chat. Announcer Mary, do you have an example of a groaner foul?
I do, Ref Kirk.
Let's hear it.
What did the horse say after it tripped?
What did the horse say after it tripped? I don't know.
Help, I've fallen and I can't giddy up.
I don't know who that. I'm ouch. Should that occur, the offending player's team loses 1 point. There's a big groan right there in the chat. So keep that in mind, folks. Third foul, newly added for the information age, is the TKO foul. It's the technical knockout foul. If a player forgets to unmute or turn their screen on when they're supposed to, they will be pulled from the rest of that game. Second infraction from that same player will result in ejection from the match, and they will be replaced by no one because we got a really light bench tonight, guys. Who knows? We may pull someone in from the audience to replace that player. Now, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, and before I want you to know, ladies and gentlemen, you're here on a very special night. The reason it's a special night is because just last Thursday night, this team, the ComedySportz Cincinnati, beat ComedySportz Milwaukee in the ComedySportz World Championship Virtual Edition, making ComedySportz Cincinnati 3-0 at championship. Now, ladies and gentlemen, make them feel welcome. Back to Announcer Mary to introduce tonight's players.
First up is the Northern Kentucky Grass and Blue. She's the champion of beating dessert first. Let's go with the flow pole. Ghosts gather around campfires and tell stories about him. It's Phineas, Hammerhead 1. He annoys the Flamingo Owl. Kevin Bauer to no one. Now, ladies and gentlemen, show some love to the Cincinnati Big Machine in Red. Mama didn't listen. Now he's a cowboy. Duck Agustin Sanchez. His ant farm receives government corn subsidies. It's Eric. And your red team captain, he's dedication of this match to orphans is not an attempt to roast. It's John. We are the world. We are the villain. Now, please welcome back to the screen, Ref.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. That's a whistle. Ladies and gentlemen, please make yourselves ready as I call both captains to the screen.
Wow!
There they are, Captain Kevin, Captain Sean, Captains Shake. Okay. That may be my favorite shake ever. Good deal. All right. So for this coin toss, I'm going to need all the players on the screen. All players on the screen. Players, your challenge is I need each team to come to the screen with one thing purple, one thing blue, and one thing that starts with A. Soon as I get a blue, a purple, and something that starts with A from one team, we got a blue for the red team up here. Oh, we got what? I don't know what that is, Eric.
This is purple, and it starts with A because it's a vacuum cleaner. And this is
it
blue.
does not start with A. I'll take your purple. I got a blue. I need something that starts with A. I need a purple.
Sean, got it.
What do we got? We got what do we got, Flo? That's blue. Phineas is purple.
My name starts with an A.
Oh, Augustin, blue, purple. Augustin, there you go. Red team won that one. Red team won the coin toss. Nicely done. You guys, great job. Great job. Very good. Red team, what game would you like to play to start tonight's match?
Oh, boy. We would love if we could try something on for size.
Oh, would you? I think that sounds like a really great idea. Go ahead and let's get a couple of players to the screen to show us how to play that game. While they're coming to the screen, we're going to ask you guys for some activities, loyal fans. So if you would start typing into the chat some activities, like something new you've learned to do in the past month, or something you've gotten better at, or something you're glad you don't have to do until winter. While you're doing that, Eric and Phineas are going to show you how the game of Try That On for Size is played. Phineas, we're going to start with you.
I'm catching a fly. Try that on for size.
I'm calling somebody out at second base. Try that on for size.
I'm inspiring a crowd through propaganda. Try that on for size.
I'm honking this clown's nose, and he doesn't like it. Try that on for size.
Very good. That's how that works, ladies and gentlemen. One player is going to mime an activity. The other player does the same activity, calling it something different. Play continues until one of those players is eliminated. They can be eliminated by repeating an activity, saying something that doesn't fit the motion, doesn't make sense, or if they hesitate. That player will be replaced by another player from that team, and the last team with the player on the screen gets 5 big points for this round. Helping us keep track of the suggestions tonight, I am glad to have the help of Anthony Dalpiaz. Field Ref Anthony, give me a suggestion from the chat.
This comes from someone named Galaxy. The suggestion is swimming.
Swimming, very good. Eric, we're going to start with you. The suggestion is swimming. Begin.
I'm swimming. Try that on for size.
I'm foraging through the wilderness. Try that on for size.
I'm making my way to the front of the stage. Try that on for size.
I'm pushing aside my sister's stupid friends. Try that on for size.
I'm the social worker assigned to the children of the corn. Try that on for size.
I'm desperately trying to find the back of my dress closet. Try that on for size.
I am a walrus who's unfamiliar with the territory. Try that on for size.
I'm sorry, Eric. Everybody knows that John is the walrus. John is the walrus. We need another player from the red team to the screen, please. Making his screen debut, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the screen, Agus Sanchez. So excited to have you here, Agus. Anthony, what do we got?
From Casey, we have shaving.
Casey needs to shave. Phineas, we're going to start with you. Shaving it is. Begin.
I'm shaving. Try that on for size.
I'm showing off my triceps. Try that on for a size.
I'm doing a very successful mating dance. Try that on for size.
We're going to call that unsuccessful. Phineas hit the road. Let's get another blue player on the screen, please. It's Flo Falk. Hey, Flo, welcome. Anthony, what do we got? What are they going to be doing?
From Lisa, we have slipping on ice.
Slipping on ice. Very good. I can't wait to see Augustine slipping on ice. Begin.
I'm sleeping on ice. Try that on for a size.
I'm popping a balloon at a birthday party. Try that on for size.
I'm trying to kick a ball and miss. Try that on for a size.
I'm practicing my tango. Try that on for size.
I'm doing Swan Lake, but it's frozen. And I slipped again. Try that on for a size.
Sorry, Augustine, it's Swan Lake or it's frozen. You can't do both. Sorry. Who wants to build a snowman? Very good. Let's get another red player on the screen. Look, there it is. It's Sean Dillon, last player for the red team, if I am counting correctly. Very good. This could be the final round. Anthony, what's going to happen here?
From Casey, we have making it rain.
Make it rain. Flo Falk, make it rain.
I'm making it rain. Try that on for size.
Okay, I'm going to let it go.
I'm doing a dance from Mamma Mia that was cut and can only be found in the director's extra bonus. Try that one for size.
I'm tickling the feet of small infants in the nursery. Try that on for size.
Flo, are they dangling from the ceiling? That's creepy. No. Flo, hit the road. We got one blue player left, I think. Or do we not? Oh, we do. We have. Stop it, Kevin. You are having fun. Now we're going to see Sean having fun with this next activity from Anthony. What's that going to be, Anthony?
Cassie is giving us flapping chicken wings.
Oh, flapping. I heard slapping chicken wings, and I didn't think that was a good idea. But flapping chicken wings, I am there for. Hope you are, Sean. You're starting this. Begin.
I am flapping chicken wings. Try that on for size.
Ole, 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 ole. Try that on for size.
I'm reminiscing about the opening credits to Reading Rainbow.
The parking lot gate's broken, so I'm filling in. Try that on for size.
I am doing Zoom yoga, and I am saluting all the thunderous rain clouds, which are actually blowing in my window right now. Try that on for size.
I'm playing rock, paper, scissors, but I only have one thing in mind.
Making a shadow puppet of an alligator.
I'm trying to get this paraplegic fly, but it's eluding me. Try that on for size.
I just learned about rhythm. Try that.
I am king of...
Hesitating is what you are doing, Kevin. You are hesitating. And that is time, which brings 5 big points to the red team. Bringing our score to what, Announcer Mary?
Well, the red team's off to a great start with 5 big points, and the blue team has 0. Back to you, Rev Kirk.
Thank you very much, Mary, Announcer Mary. Look, I blew my whistle. It's official. Hey, let's get Captain Sean to the screen, please.
Hey.
Hey, you just won that round, dude.
That was close. That really.
Nice job. Very, very nice job. Congratulations for winning that round. You get to play the first one team game tonight. Play first team choice game. What's that going to be?
Can we do expert advice panel?
Expert advice panel. I love it. Sounds good. Go get your team ready. And while he is doing that, for this game, we're going to need some problems for our panel to solve. So do me a favor and type into the chat an area where you might need some advice, or maybe something that you need to know how to do, like teaching a pet a trick, or how to tell if the pasta is ready. While you're doing that, I am thrilled to inform you that we have a panel of 3 experts here tonight. They are all experts in their specific fields, and we are going to find out what those fields are, and they are all eager to help you with your needs. So let's welcome them to the screen now. Sean, hi, how are you?
Hey, doing great. I happen to be kind of an expert on geography.
I would have imagined that about you. Very good. Augustin?
I am an expert in the 90s sport of aggressive inline skating.
Aggressive inline skating. I'm buying it 100%. And Eric, what's your area of expertise?
I'm an expert in central heating and air conditioning.
Are you? Who'd have thunk it?
Yes.
Geography, aggressive inline skating, and ACH, CHA.
HVAC.
So's your face. Very good. Anthony, what kind of suggestions we got? What kind of questions we got in the chat there?
Lisa is looking for some advice on how she can tidy up.
Lisa needs to tidy up. Sean, what do you got?
I think what would really help you here is a map. Maybe several very large maps and cover.
Oh, so just get a map and cover a big map and cover everything. Very good. Augustin.
Well, aggressivemall.com is one of our sponsors, and they have a great collection of boxes where you can just stack up, so you can put your skates there and your wheels and all that stuff. It's great. That will help you a lot.
Organizing things. And Eric, HVAC. What you need to do a little tidying. What needs to happen?
Little pro tip. I do this myself all the time. What you do is you open the windows, then you plug your furnace into the 220 outlet, and it will literally blow everything out of your house, and you can start fresh.
Sounds good. Anthony, who else needs some help?
Cassie's wondering what hairstyle will suit my face shape.
Not having any clue what Cassie's face shape is. I am looking forward to the responses. Sean, geography, face shape, go.
Well, I mean, really just take a good inventory of your longitude and your latitude, and I might recommend a Mercator projector.
Great. Auguste, what do you got?
The idea here is to have your hair out of your face all the time. So if it's long, you got to tie it up. It doesn't matter really if it's like when you're going fakey on your skates. You got to be able to look back.
Fair. Very good. Eric, I'm wondering how face shape works into HVAC work.
Well, they're actually very closely related. What you got to make sure you do is you just have no bangs, no hair bangs whatsoever. Because when you're leaning forward to lubricate the inducer motor, it's spinning faster than you realize, and it can just pull you right in.
I just need to know this. What's an inducer motor?
Before your furnace can start, in order to get the combustion gases flowing out, the inducer motor starts a little airflow going out through the exhaust stack so that when the furnace flame actually comes on, the rest of that air is pulled out and you don't die of carbon monoxide poisoning.
You managed to make me not dying sound boring. Excellent. What other help do we need there in the chat, Anthony?
Brett wants to know where he can find a good babysitter.
I think that sounds like a really great idea. A Goose, a babysitter.
Well, you got to look for Mac Weber. He was doing this backside unity trick down this really long rail. He fell down and broke his leg. I'll give you his number. Give him a call, and he has time. He can't skate right now.
Sean.
If it's me now.
Okay. So you really want to look to your capital cities for a capital babysitter, and you probably obviously either you want to go to the coldest capital.
I am going to call a groaner foul on that one. We will get back to you. Actually, that's a -1 for the red team. Nice job, Sean. Eric, babysitting?
Yeah, a little pro tip. If you have a condensing furnace of at least 95 AFUE or higher, which is an efficiency rating, it's actually quite cost effective to turn your house up to about 90 degrees before you leave, and the heat just puts the kids right to sleep.
I think that sounds perfect. Anthony, we may have time for another question, another bit of help. What do we got?
KC wants to learn how to drive stick shift.
How to drive a stick shift. Very good. Eric, thoughts?
Yeah, actually, it's a useful skill to learn, but now that the furnaces are mostly automatic transmission, you don't need the clutch pedal as much anymore, so you don't have to get up in the middle of the night and shift into a more efficient gear. So
Sure.
I would say probably read a book, read a book on driving a stick shift.
Thank you. Goose.
It's just listening to the sound, man. The engine tells you when to shift. Just like when you're riding down a really steep hill and you feel the wheels going like, that's when you need to change your bearings on your wheels because, they probably got dirt, they don't got oil, you got to change them.
I think that may be the closest thing to an actual answer that we've gotten all evening. Sean.
I think my friends have addressed the text. I would like to address the subtext of your question. I think what you're trying to find out is which is the world's tallest capital city. And a lot of people pause Bolivia, but that's kind of cheating. Their real capital is Sucre, and they just put one little thing up there. So, and it lives in La Paz. So what?
And that's time. Let's give it up for the red team while we do me a favor, folks. Do me a favor and put that game there in your little mind Rolodex while we call Captain Kevin to the field, please. What do you got there, Kevin?
Peanut butter?
Peanut butter. Did you bring it up for the whole class?
Yeah. Good.
Okay. Good deal. No, I'm good. Thank you. Very good. Hey, so Kevin, and Anthony, if we could stop that music, please, I would appreciate that. And that'll be at the end of this game. But we need to see this game first. Hey, Kevin. It's your time. It's your turn to play a team choice round. What do you think you'd like to play?
No, I was thinking about my favorite type of hat, which is tri-corner hat. I just want
No. I get it. Stop explaining. You've done a perfect job. Thank you very much. 3 corners is the name of the game. Got it. Very good. Kevin, get your team ready. While they're getting the team ready, we're going to see 3 different scenes, and we need to get some suggestions for you folks for those scenes. So let us know something you've bought in the past 3 days, or maybe something that starts with the letter J, or maybe a hobby that one of your relatives has. While you're doing that, let's get the red team on the field, and we are going to see 3 different scenes, as I said. Anthony, do me a favor, take a look.
Red, we're taking this. Get out of here.
Buzz off.
Leave.
Sean.
Leave.
All right. Very good. Anthony, hey, we need, for that first scene, we need a suggestion for the scene between Kevin and Flo.
From Lisa, we have prescriptions.
Prescriptions, very good. And for the scene between Flo and Phineas, what do we have there, Anthony?
Casey is giving us a vacuum cleaner.
Well, don't throw that away. Oh, I see. A vacuum cleaner for Flo and Phineas. And finally, for Phineas and Kevin, we need a suggestion there.
This comes from Necker, and it is jump rope.
Jump rope. Very good. So we are going to see those 3 different scenes, 3 different places, but those places are all on your screen. Cincinnati, or rather Northern Kentucky grass, and your game of 3 corners. Are you ready? Very good. Begin.
I'm just going to take a quick moment here.
Mary, you got to take the pills. I know the side effects are awful, but you got to take the pills.
I mean, it's just like a faucet, just running out of my nose, George. I can hardly breathe.
I don't care. You got to take them, okay? I don't care if they grow horns out of your head. It's got to stop the nose from dripping. I can deal with the horns. I can't deal with the nose dripping.
The prescription is just to make my teeth brighter. I mean...
Rotate.
Hey, sis. Sis.
Yeah?
I got something in my ear. It flew in there. I don't know what it was, but I tried a lot to get it out. Can you help me?
Let me look at it up a little closer. Oh. Oh my gosh. Oh.
Does it have legs? What is it?
It's got legs, and it also, I mean, it looks like it's got eggs on its back.
Rotate.
Hey, bro.
What's up, man?
Not much. Just trying to get my cardio on point. I can see you're doing the same.
Yeah. I can't wait to actually get my feet off the ground.
Yeah. That's like phase 3, though, right? I mean, we're beginners.
But I'm hungry. I'll make it happen.
That's cool, man. Yeah, it's kind of weird to just be waggling this flaccid rope around. People are looking at it.
Man, but you've been really hitting it hard, though. I've been seeing you early in the gym. Wow.
I watched all the Rocky movies in a row. Didn't get any sleep.
Rotate.
Okay, I think this is gonna work, George.
Mm-hmm.
It's gonna keep the pressure and look how see my teeth.
We're getting married soon. You gotta fix it. You gotta oh my God! What happened to your nose? Whoa!
Oh,
whoa!
It is, for better or for worse, right?
I didn't sign up for this crap, man. Jeez.
Rotate.
I'm just saying, I do not want a colony of whatever these things are in my head. Do you have some way to get it out?
Oh, yeah. I got the best attachment. That little tiny suction-y thing on the vacuum cleaner. Just stick your head right over here.
Okay, is this going to hurt my math scores?
Oh, I don't know.
Okay,
Maybe.
give it a shot.
All right. Let me turn it on. Are you ready?
It feels so weird. I don't like this. I do not like this. Oh,
Jeez. Okay,
did you get it?
I got something.
Whoa.
Rotate.
All right.
Hey, I think I figured something out, man.
Can you help me? I'm falling behind. Can you grab my waist and like get my body going up and down real fast?
Yeah, ready? Here we go.
Yeah. Oh. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Let go. Let go.
Nobody puts you in a corner, man.
I'm doing it.
That's right. Whatever your dad says is nonsense.
I don't need anybody. I can
Let's smoke cigarettes together.
Okay.
Rotate.
There you are.
Rotate.
Oh, now they're like coalescing in the vacuum cleaner bag.
What does that word mean? And who are you? Where am I?
Rotate.
Help. Somebody. Help.
Here I am. I got you.
Okay.
I'm not going to drop you.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
This time, we're going to try to get you all the way over by the towels.
Okay.
Ready?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3.
Yeah.
And that's time. All right, ladies and gentlemen, it is now time for you to decide who you liked better in that round via the chat. Was it the Northern Kentucky Grass and their game? Nope, I'm sorry. It was the Cincinnati Big Machine and their game of good advice, or I'm sorry, a panel of experts, or since Northern Kentucky and their game of three corners. I know what I'm doing. Type red or blue into the chat. You have 15 seconds. While you are doing that, just a reminder that we are so excited to have all of you here at this match tonight, this free event. If you would like to help us cover some ongoing expenses that we have with OTR Improv and Comedy Sports, our producers, then you can check out in the chat right there and let us know. You can give us a tip in that tip jar right there. There's the link in the chat. Very good. Announcer Mary, tell us about that score.
Wow, well, we had lots of people giving us their vote, and that was great. And we now have that the Northern Kentucky Grass is winning with 5 points, and the Cincinnati Big Machine has 4.
There. Thanks very much, Mary. Now, it's time for the ref challenge round, and I want to challenge both of our teams to the game of Simon. Let's get the captains on the screen, please. Let's get Sean and Kevin on the screen. Yep, just making sure you were there. Very good. Let's get Flo and Augustin on the screen as well. Flo and August, while those guys are coming to the screen. For the game of Simon, we're going to need a whole bunch of suggestions from you folks. So start throwing those in the chat. How about some modes of transportation? Or how about something that costs less than $10? Or how about an activity that people don't do anymore, like churning butter? Or something else. While you're doing that, Simon, the game Simon is based on the color flashing game of the same name. One player will say something and mime an activity around that. The following player must repeat that and add to it, just like Simon. If one of the players changes the sequence, changes up the action or the words, or hesitates or jostles my delicate sensibilities, that player will be eliminated. And the team with the last player on the field gets 5 points for this round. Field ref Anthony, give us our first suggestion for Flo and Agus.
From Galaxy, we have water guns.
Water guns, very good. Flo, we're going to start with you.
I'm turning on the tap.
I'm turning on the tap and filling up my water gun.
I'm turning on the tap and filling up my water gun. and getting ready to hit my target.
I'm turning on the water tap. I'm filling up my water gun and getting ready to shoot my target, which is you.
Oh my goodness.
I'm turning on the tap. I'm filling up my water gun. I'm getting ready to hit my target, which is you. And now I've got another gun.
I'm turning on the water tap. I'm filling up my water gun. I'm getting ready to shoot my target, which is you. Ha ha. And I got another gun to get that other person over there.
I'm turning on the tap. I'm filling up my water gun. I'm getting ready to hit my target, which is you. Aha! I'm getting my other gun and I'm turning it over there. There's another person and
I'm sorry, Flo. You lost all track of whatever was going on there. And so, Flo, hit the road. Send another blue player up to the field. Up to the screen, please. Look, we got Kevin snickering. Great. Augustine, I'm sorry, Anthony, field ref Anthony. What are these folks going to be doing?
All right, this one comes from Necker. It is curling.
Curling it is. Kevin, we're going to start with you with curling. Begin.
I'm talking smack.
I'm talking smack about that sport you do.
I'm sorry, Augustine. That sport is curling. Stop bending over in shame and stop that screen. We got Sean here. Sean, you know what? We're going to stick with you, and you're going to start talking. We're sticking with curling as well.
Repeating everything we've done so far?
Nope, starting over.
Okay. I'm awakening from hibernation.
I'm awakening from hibernation. This used to be the Soviet Union.
From hibernation. This used to be the Soviet Union. I'm catching a pterodactyl.
Waking up from hibernation. This used to be the Soviet Union. I'm going to catch a pterodactyl. And that's curling.
I'm waking up from hibernation. This used to be the Soviet Union. I'm going to catch a pterodactyl. And that's curling. But I'm Canadian, so I'll win.
Waking up from hibernation. This used to be the Soviet Union. I want to catch a pterodactyl. That's curling. And I'm Canadian. And look, maple leaves in my dreams.
Very important part you forgot there, Kevin. I'm Canadian, so I win.
Oh,
Everybody knows Canadians always win. Very good. We need another blue player on the screen, please. There it is, Phineas. Phineas, the final blue player, if I'm not mistaken. We got a red one in the pocket there. Let's see what happens. Anthony, what do we got?
Your next suggestion comes from Champy, and it is juicy fruit.
Champy. Champy says juicy fruit. I'm not even going to guess Champy's gender. So just going to say Champy says juicy fruit. Phineas, we're starting with you.
I'm blowing the dust off this gum.
I'm blowing the dust off this gum, and I'm putting in my chewing teeth.
I'm blowing the dust off this gum. I'm putting in my chewing teeth, and I'm stretching my neck.
Blowing the dust off this gum. I'm putting in my chewing teeth. I'm stretching my neck. And I'm pulling open the package.
I'm dusting off this gum. I'm putting in my chewing teeth. I'm stretching out my neck, and I'm pulling open the package, and then I am inserting the gum into my masticulation chamber.
I'm putting my two in. Jeez. All I can think about is masticulation chamber. I don't want to.
Stop thinking about the masticulation chamber. On and hit the road, buddy. We got one red player left to jump in here on this round of Simon. There he is now. He's found his masticulation chamber. Will it come in handy for this final round of Simon? Anthony, what do we got?
Kim says dialing on a telephone.
Dialing on a telephone. This is something from the middle of last century, ladies and gentlemen. Dialing on a telephone. Phineas, we're going to start with you.
I'm working up the nerve to call her.
I'm working up the nerve to call her and taking her number out of my pocket.
I'm working up the nerve to call her and taking the number out of my pocket and picking up the receiver.
I'm working up the nerve to call her, taking the number out of my pocket, lifting up the receiver, and lamenting that I have a rotary dial.
I'm working up the nerve to call her. I'm taking her number out of my pocket. I'm picking up the receiver. I'm lamenting that I have a rotary dial, but I'm going for it.
I'm working up the nerve to call her, taking a number out of my pocket, lifting up the receiver. I'm lamenting the fact that I have a rotary dial phone, but I'm going for it anyway, and I have to stop halfway through because my finger's tired. Ugh.
I'm sorry, Eric. You neglected to actually dial the phone like Phineas did the last time. Eric hitting the road, leaving Phineas to win this round. 5 big points go to the blue team.
Woo-hoo!
Bringing our score to what, Announcer Mary?
Well, after those 5 points, the blue team now has 10, and the Cincinnati Big Machine has 4. Back to you, Ref Kirk.
Very good, ladies and gentlemen. I did that again. That brings us to our last round for the night. So let's get all the players on the screen for the game of slogans. For suggestions for this game, we will need some brand name items. Any brand name item you can think of, throw it there in the chat. We're also going to need some cities, some states, some travel destinations. Put those in there as well. Start typing those in. Now, once we have some of those, we're going to let the players tell us about the rejected slogans for those items and places. For example, if one of you were clever enough to type in mini Oreos, one of these clever players might jump up and say, mini Oreos. Because who can eat a whole Oreo? For every good one, which clearly that was not, we get that team 1 point. Field ref Anthony, look there in the chat. Give us our first suggestion.
From Lisa, we have saltwater taffy.
We do, Lisa, saltwater taffy. Players, begin. Sean, I saw yours. Go.
Saltwater taffy. Once you start chewing, you will never stop.
Yes. Flo.
Saltwater taffy, because dentists are people too.
Yes. Eric.
Saltwater taffy, a more diverse biosphere than freshwater taffy.
Sean, I see you back up.
Saltwater taffy. I'm putting in my chewing teeth.
Call back. 2 points. 2 points for that one. Phineas.
Saltwater taffy, the best dancer in town.
Very good. All right. Anthony, what do we got next?
Both Laura and Brett gave this suggestion, and it is Arizona.
Arizona. Eric's popping that spatula in our faces. What do you got?
Arizona. How's your HVAC system?
Call back. 2 points. Phineas.
Arizona, hideout here.
Yep. Flo.
Arizona, because you ran out of gas before you got to California.
Kevin.
Oh, Arizona. There's a drink named after us for some reason.
Uh-huh. Sean.
Arizona. Yeah, you've heard about the Grand Canyon, but don't overlook the petrified forest. And there's a lot of mountains up north that are pretty great.
Call back 2 points. Eric.
Arizona. We make great iced tea to stave off the heat stroke.
Flo.
Oh, Arizona. When you want to protect your ears from creatures. I don't know. I was trying to call back.
That was a try at a callback, and it just didn't land. Sorry, Flo. Phineas, what do you got?
Arizona. Save room for desert.
I love it. Very good. Eric, stay right there. We are going to get another suggestion for you in the hotspot. Actually, you know what? I need to give the blue team a chance at 2 points. So, Kevin, you're in the hotspot, buddy.
Okay.
Kevin, you're in the hotspot. Give us a good one, and you get 2 points. Don't and lose 2 points. Anthony.
Casey gives the suggestion of Tostitos.
Tostitos. Sure, you got this, Kevin. What do you got?
Tostitos. Better than Toast-Eat fingers.
2 points. Tostitos. Anybody else? Oh, yep. A goose.
Tostitos. Who cares about your palate?
Phineas.
Tostitos. Serve them to people you don't mind cleaning up after.
Eric.
Tostitos. As authentic as Taco Bell.
And that's time. Very good. Nice job, everybody. Stick around. Ladies and gentlemen, we want to thank all of you folks for coming out to Comedy Sports tonight. Thanks for stopping in. If you had a good time, please tell your friends. We do this every single Monday night. If you didn't have a good time, keep your mouth shut. We were never here. Please check in with us, and if you've got an event coming up that you need some online entertainment for, we would be happy to. We love doing birthday parties for folks. We've done some of those. Check in with us, and be sure and check in with us every Monday night at 7:30 right here. Ladies and gentlemen, I am now going to turn it over to Mary. Mary, do you have that final score all tallied up?
Wow, that was a great match. So going into
right?
that final round, the score was 4 points for the red team and 10 points for the blue team. And after tallying the final round with a final score of 20-15,
Ooh.
Our winners tonight are the blue team.
All right. Nice job, blue team.
Let's hear it for tonight's Comedy Sports players. We have to say goodnight to the red team, Augustine Sanchez, Eric Hahn, and Sean Dillon. And we say congratulations to the blue team, Flo Fulk, Phineas Clark, and Kevin Bauer. Your referee has been Kirk Kievert. Anthony Dalpiez was your field ref, and special thanks to Chance Kilgore for his support. I'm your announcer, Mary Pitts. A couple of notes before we sign off. ComedySportz Cincinnati will be producing live online matches on Monday nights for at least the rest of August. In addition, Pun King Kevin Bauer posts daily pun challenges on our Facebook page. Just search for ComedySportz Cincinnati. That's ComedySportz with a Z on Facebook to join us. We'd love to put together a special online offering for your family or your virtual group. Let us know how we can help. Thank you and good night.